right, Donald. Just listen to him.
Can't be serious with this, Barack. Stop trying to take what you did before. Was asked for praise and respect, George. What are you even talking about?
And all you asked for before is if you could get a damn quarter pounder with cheese meal every time we alone. What the hell? And just listen to George. How serious is that? He said it to you.
Why are you doing this, George? Why can't we come together as one?
You left us, you damn clown. You stretched out the backstabber himself and the McDonald's #1 fan himself all the damn time. Don't you dare talk to me like that.
I didn't intend on hurting you guys. I was
Literally the dumbest person on the planet. Don't act like you didn't crawl to me so you could use me to get you your first wrist win. And don't act like you didn't crawl back to me and rush me back when I was taking time away.
That seems like a you problem, George.
Like hell it is.
You're still thinking about that.
Okay, then what the hell was that shot? You know, I told you to focus up.
You're seriously concerned more for the game than what is happening right now with George?
What do you want me to say, huh? And now it's Barrett's turn to spew out some bullcrap. It's wrong. You used to be cool. And then you backstabbed me and went over to their side to meet right them. You're probably the fakest one in this damn group. Did you just say that I am the fakest one? Oh, so now you can't hear or something? Everyone knows this, Barack. You are by far the fakest individual on planet Earth.
If you stop yapping, George,
Excuse
you
me?
make me miss my shot.
You missed that shot because your literal garbage is in first place. I'm also in first place, though. Nobody cares. Everyone knows you're going to lose anyway. It's all about my best.
Why is he still talking then? Where is he?
Did I give my best permission to respond to that?
Again, with the permission aspect of things, George, Bill can be his own man.
I would be very careful of how you losers respond
When
to
you're
me.
talking
I wouldn't want for someone to get hurt.
Excuse me.
Are you trying to imply something right now? How dare you, George?
No. How dare you guys? You guys ruined my life with this garbage group. You guys took my bestie away from me. You guys are the worst.
You can't blame us for everything, George.
Stop talking to me.
Self-respect as well if they want to improve.
I did want you guys, didn't I?
What? Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry.
What are you doing right now, George?
Whatever you're doing, you better stop.
What I do with my bestie is none of your concern.
Excuse me.
My bestie, not yours. Come on, guys, I need you to stop with this. Say anything more, Barrett, and all of you are going to break loose. Okay. Sorry, George, that's my bad. Damn right it's your bad. Now call me Go to George.
He called you that crap?
Or what was that you obese pig? Okay, you want Go to George. We will bow down to you. Say it one more time so we can truly understand what the facts are. The fact is that you are Go to George.
What the hell?
Somebody's going to be at you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? This is what you all have to do now. Bow down to your king.
This is seriously messed up, George. We're sorry, okay?
That apology was as fake as Barrett's entire personality, Joe.
What will make you feel better, George? We're sorry, okay?
It's too late for that crap. All the crap you guys put me from. You all deserve it. Is there anything you can do to fix things, George? You guys will keep playing with me and my bestie whether you like it or not. And don't even think of saying anything or doing anything. I have my eyes on all of you guys.
Wait, what do you mean you have eyes on me?
I don't know, you tell me.
So that was actually you then, huh? The one who was making comments every now and then during our previous gaming sessions?
It could be. Or maybe it's not. Maybe you guys are just going crazy. It's not that hard to connect the dots. You're saying too much again, Barrett.
No! Stop it!
How many times do we have to say that we're sorry, George?
It won't matter. I will torture you guys mentally. Just like you did with me.
You can't be serious.
You're going to learn what I went through. Let's listen to George, please, for the love of God. That is going to all of you guys.
What's going to happen if we win this game then? George, George?
Well, that's definitely not happening. It's going to be me or my friend.
What if it's not me?
Stop.
It's going to be like one of those spanking sessions.
Stop! I'm sorry. Stop, George.
These meat writers make me delusional, Betsy. Okay. That's all they can be done. You don't get to tell me what to do. Apologize to your holiness. You're right, George. I'm truly sorry for disrespecting you.
Must be dreaming right now. There's no way you tell that this is actually a thing.
That's right. Question everything about your existence. Question whether this is real or not. Question everything about what you know. Let's not have this conversation anymore. You think it's just about the game instead. You can say whatever you want, but I will also do the same. You guys will learn the same deal from the 400-pound man himself.
I am not 400 pounds, though. Damn it, no!
You want to try that again, you dumb donut?
Holy crap, Donald, just give him what he wants. You're right, George. I will not say anything to your bestie. That is my bad.
Damn right, it's your bad. Now, how should I punish you so I know you actually learned your lesson? Whoa. Hold on now, George. I am George. You mean by punishing him? Is that you talking back to me, Barrett? No, I'm sorry. I'm just wondering how you're going to punish him, George. Well, since you guys are my servants, you guys will do whatever I say.
This is going to be George.
You and Barrett will criticize the 400-pound man himself every time you talk. Out.
years ago, I got this replica of the Calder Cup. And this would have been on the shelf behind me, but it has taken a fall. It's kind of banged up. It also says Chicago Wolves on it. Obviously, the Chicago Wolves did not win it this year. They're very carefully placed here. So this is how it feels to have a team that you root for become the champion. Feels pretty good. Abbotsford played pretty well after a slow start. And I want to go through something posted on X. Jeff Patterson posted, tonight was the most Abbotsford win of Abbotsford wins. Slow start. Yep. Title shot. Yep. Sprint scoring. Sure. Power play scored. Yep. Penalty kill was phenomenal. Absolutely. Linus Carlson with a game winner. Yep. Sheloff stood tall. Yep. And then won again. This is one of the issues that Abbotsford had. They're top-heavy scoring lines, and they rely a lot on Sheloff. But in the end, it worked. And I will do a video in the coming days on what this means for a team. But this is the first time in their history that the Vancouver Canucks have had a winner at the AHL level when it comes to the Calder Cup. And so the Calder Cup's going to be here in Abbotsford. I look forward to seeing it. I look forward to seeing the players actually win. That's fantastic. I'm happy. It feels weird. I'm not used to being happy when a playoffs are done, but I am. And the way this game started, I thought, oh God, no, because Charlotte really controlled Abbotsford when the games were in Charlotte early in the series. And it started on the time. So let's go through the notes and stuff. Sheloff versus Kapanen, and I think the goaltending clearly in Abbotsford's favor in this series. Good early forechecking by the Jackers, not surprised. This is more of a Sharp team after all. Kapanen and Sharp very impressed by the Abbotsford Canucks. Having turnovers at this point in the game, which is one of the things that's been driving us during this series. They keep playing it over and over. Sheloff was start as well, then it's into the Scott Helm. And then it's another turnover. John Leonard scores at 2:49 to give Charlotte 1-0. Checkers look for another. Abby on their heels a little bit. Shots are 5-2 in favor of the Checkers at 4 minutes. Checkers are getting into passing lanes. So Charlotte, everything that you want to check off, they're doing right. They're dropping forecheck. They're not letting Abbotsford straight passes together. Charlotte passes just 4.5 minutes. Sheloff covers the rebound and sort of right on the doorstep. I will say again, I think sort of is going to end up in the National Hockey League soon. CJ Smith has a run chance to take the side. The first 2 shots were for Abby, and then the next 7 are for Charlotte. In fact, it turned out to be 8 in a row for Charlotte as they just started to take control of the game. Powell's denied by Sheloff, and I thought he needs to steal this, I guess. Like, if it felt like Sheloff was going to have to stand on his head again, he had the 51 save game in the first game, and it felt like that's what we were headed. Things get pushed in home by Kapanen. The Checkers start at 9 minutes. There's a failed kick by Abby that makes it more for that there. We get 2 minutes of 4-on-4. Sassen has Starving go down the save. Puck's cleared out, and it's 14-14 during 4-on-4, which favored Abbotsford here in Game 5, did not favor them in Game 6. Devine scores on a 2-on-1 run on a turnover during the 4-on-4. Powell and Okolyar with the assist.
So here's this new replay of Ekman and Celebrity, and Will Smith and Toffoli replayed their second line and just see if I can look for their
Checkers look for another. So the Checkers press looking for another one, and it just felt like the Canucks were outmatched. That this game was against them, and Charlotte was doing everything because they're playing that desperate hockey game they have to win, or else they're out, right? More strong forechecking by Charlotte, and number 257 left. Abby gets a power play on the delay of game call. You have to call that. And then I know people are starting to turn against the delay. Oh, you don't like the delay of game penalty. You have to call it. It's penalty. And if we didn't have that penalty game, the defenseman would be throwing the puck over the boards and over the glass constantly. That's why the penalties come into the game, because that's what was happening. And it's not exciting to watch. So there's nearly clear. So then it's 17:38. Sammy Blake lost it from a distance as well. He scored from the line in his vein, going far down. But from that distance, you need to save from Kapanen there. So that gets Abbotsford off the ground and gives them a little bit of, a little bit of light, a little bit of hope. Not sent press with a minute and a half left, but kept to the outside. But in a period, from Waters and Nielsen. So at 3:44 in the second period, we had a tie game, and it felt like this is because Shelov made those big saves when he did to in the first period. Charlotte looks to respond to the shot nothing for Abbotsford. 5 minutes in, Nate Smith took a rotate near miss on a 2-on-1 run for Abbotsford. Then there's an offensive zone penalty by Sassen, so the Checkers go back to the power play. Or they go to the power play. This is their first power play of the period. I'm saying back to you because it felt like they were on the power play a lot from here on. Early clear and the Checkers cycle, betting at the shot was caught and to get it broken there. The Canucks finished the kill, and I felt like one storyline in this playoff series was Abbotsford being better on the special team. 5-on-5, Charlotte was a better team, but when it came to penalty kill and power play, that's where Abbotsford had the edge. And as I said, it came 5-4-4, they had a bit of an edge there as well. So Kara has a chance to spot and help. Charlotte goes back to the power play. There's an early clear again. The Checkers cycle, there's 4 cycles, and Checkers cleared those things to kill that off. It was a better power play for Charlotte the second time around than the first, but it's still a really good kill by Abbotsford. Bouncy puck, and understandable, it was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit in Charlotte today, so I know they brought in extra, like, air conditioners and ways to cool the arena down to try to keep the ice good, but you can tell the ice was dropping at points during this game, which favors a team with a lead a little bit, but it also means you're not likely to see just as many highlight reel plays because the ice is a little bit more difficult to navigate. Kiersted has the one-timer that sells up at 4-3 for the Checkers with 5.5 minutes left. Kiersted has a slot shot that has CJ Smith has a rush that's defended. Giuseppe then has a wrist as a save. There's a brief press by the Canucks. The fans say call on the referee doesn't, and during the play that follows, at 17-19, Linus Carlson with his 14th of the playoffs. He scores from Baines and Woof. It's a cross-ice pass it in. And yeah, so it is 3-2 in favor of Charlotte. Fans upset that there wasn't a penalty call there at the end. With 2:08 left, Charlotte goes back to the power play. Abby, I felt like it had to kill this. It's the third penalty kill in the second period. I felt like if Charlotte got goal here, that could switch the momentum back, and Abbotsford desperately needed to hold this lead. There's an early clear. Charlotte then sets up. They cycle. Leonard has to stop the stage and clear. There's a short-handed rush by Waters. That power play is killed off. Scoop gets robbed right after the power play, right before the horn. Then there's the scrumminess of the horn. The referee is informed that he sucks, which I didn't understand because Charlotte had 3 power plays in the second period. So, and they didn't score. So I don't know how many more power plays the ref's going to give them. But yeah, they had 3 power plays, none for Abby in that second period. So at any rate, I would imagine Abby fans in attendance probably telling the referee sucks as well. So because of the scrumminess of the horn, we get 2 minutes of 4-on-4 start in the third period. Sassen gets the line on a 2-on-1 rush. Waters has a chance in the doorstep. That's saved as well. Charlotte presses the 10 to the outside. The team's straight rushes. Left-hand Matthews fires on high on a turnover. And then Charlotte gets their 4th straight power play of the game. There's an early cycle. Puck cleared out. Leonard and Trevor Kara chance. That gets blocked out. Mueller then clears, and another clear helps to end it. Slingovich then has a risk of the salad team to one that was in the penalty box, so he comes out, refreshed, and he manages to get a chance saved by Kakinen, so Abbotsford is able to get a line change in. Sassen has an offensive save, and then Abby, on that play, drops their second power play of the game, and that's at 6:28 in the third period. There's an early clear, it's an off-cycle, Puck's cleared out again. There's a short-handed chance for Leonard to fire his wide, and then good forechecking by the Abby, or by Charlotte, I should say, during the short-handed play. They do kill it off. Abbotsford, no shots during that power play. Shots are 4-1 for Abbotsford at 9 minutes. Kara has an empty that's picked off. Trevor Kara has a one-timer that's blocked. Devine didn't very much close. The fans call on the referee does not. There were nowhere near as many refs and substance tonight in Charlotte as there were in Abbotsford in the last game. It was constant in Abbotsford, it felt like. Fans call the referee doesn't. Trevor's press. Abby's forced to ice it, and then Abby's forced to ice it again. One, you can play that out a little bit here is Abby really sat on this lead, and I got quite nervous about this. The Canucks do finally get a change, and then sort of have a chance to sell with 8:24 left. Lots of board play in the Canucks, though. I thought the Canucks did a good job of pinning it there and not letting Charlotte come out from the board. the puck and get a really good net drive chance. Canucks had a 3-on-2 that started full yarding that has a chance to stop. The Canucks were stuck on 4 dots for a while. Things get put
I read your meters and bets, so you're actually using extra cap space anyway.
Shots are 6-4 in favor of the Jackers. Baines has the right chance to save that Chris Bolo.
6 fucking save too, actually, truth be told.
Jackers call a timeout with 2.5 minutes left. They get put in a home by
Oh shit!
the Canucks ice the puck with 108 left. I only wanted was like a lap, right? Like I just as a hockey fan and as an old man who
Damn.
my
Bad sign.
I wanted some
Really?
sort of
Shit.
laughter,
Oh, wow.
sort of well, everything's fine. You can just enjoy the last few minutes.
Meat eaters. Welcome to the team.
Charlotte goes offside with 6.4 seconds left, and that's when I believe it's the lead because a neutral zone face-off in the final 10 seconds.
Welcome to San Jose. You will be one of the beaters. So I'm making my ultimate bet. I need to anyway.
Wins the series 4 games to 2. They go 2-1 on the road in the series, as well as 2-1 at home. The shots on net favored the Charlotte Protectors pretty much throughout. 12-6 in the first, both teams had 7 shots in the second, and 11-7 in favor of Charlotte in the third. 5 shots, 30-20 for the Jackers. Power plays, the Canucks 1 for 2. Charlotte.
Practice Charlotte. I know that's a little bit of a month. They're in the locker room. It worked. Now let's see if the Checkers can drag that Calder up down, and put it right.
Yeah, so Peters, Ekman, celebrating will play together as Smith, and to Foley will play.
And Jaworski, and then you got Smith on that line, and then this will be an out. So those are different versions.
The second one, any left wing sniper, left winger.
Even still 5 seconds gone by in the opening period, the Packers get a turnover. Number 2, there's Brings the state pressure on the Jabbers. That's just like second shift. We talked about how important it was getting everybody in the game. This line's got a feel for it now. Make no mistake, you can't get rid of the puck there. Just at the top of the left circle, right here at the top. And John Leonard makes Arthur Shilov's pay. The Checkers strike first. We talked about how important an early strike would be. And the Checkers get the games first. Get back to play off and shoot that out. Boy, on the right side. Looking at Philip Hatchett. Drops it for second. Back up halfway to the look. And stuffing his Shilov. The towel is wide open. One between his legs, but sweet. Through the crease up to the side, great chance. Back to the blue line, Checkers get it, 1-1. Here they come, 83 on one, they hurry. Devine, has a blue yard. Devine to Powell, back to Devine. Jeff Devine gives the Checkers a 2-0 lead here in the first. Shot transition and shot that balance of Coleman's far in and Abbotsford got caught. 3-on-1 for Charlotte, tic-tac-toe, and Devine to Powell, back to Devine, and in the net, nothing she lost to do there. Great patience by the youngster to not try and force that too early. Devine Powell, get it back, and then pick its spot. Yeah, the defenseman all turned around Mancini. Already 2 goals, 8 views in this one. And it's second Baines. Baines runs at the play, who chips it back to the point, and it's out by the Canucks, and now they set up. Blake, left circle, take the shot, scores! Sherry, Blake, top shelf. And the Canucks are on the board. What a shot, glove side. And then the Jackson, well, the Canucks were looking for a late goal here in the first. And Blake got his 7th point of the Calder Cup Finals. And it's this powerfully just put it back tied with Carlson for the league of power play goals in the playoffs.
Yeah. Pretty straightforward deal. Either play second line.
Landon starts to walk to the middle, feeds it back to Sandy Blue, who's walked himself up the flank, gets his feet going down, and just rips one far side high glove on Coffin. 2-1
Seahawks power play goal. 22 left in the first. Nielsen speeds on it down low. Wait up the waters. Wide of the chance. He catches it. Pockets with Freeman shot. He stays out and they score. A scramble and start to this game is tied at 2. All sorts of counts go back and away. There's something unbelievable.
So Wimberg, Delina would play third line. There's some fourth liners.
Sitting on the left side of the net, on his forehand, makes the shot by goal, pushes on his edges, extends around Coffin, and somehow stays out. But Linkovic able to bury in the rebound. 16 left in the second. They go into the last. Yeah, we did hit a shot with 2 yards. And he's taking the ball, great play by doing. We thought behind the top, they can't clear the power piece of it. So now the other side, here's Derek walking through. His shot stopped by Seelov. They got to come back to Derek. There's a chance there if he's just looking out for Powell. Left side, keep for Leonard. Oh, 2 yards screening. Leonard, still Powell. Wrist shot stopped by Seelov. No rebound. He'll get the face off with 48 seconds left to kill. And Water's helping it. 2 yards. Here's about it. After the tackle, a couple shots. Seelov comes up with the save, but he can see it all the way. Powell takes a quick, got a ring shot, one-timer with a Couillard in front, but Couillard lets himself just a little bit towards the middle. Now he's on the top of the crease. Seelov reaches the top of his blue, able to make the save and hang on. On the way, making answer zone. Plays to White. Here's into the slot. His shot stopped by Seelov. Puck goes in the goaltender's gone in the glove. No red sweater can pounce off upon it. Nice setup, Lockwood and Kirsten, and he can't believe it. What a stop. Lockwood going down the right wall. He hits about the half parts. He spots Kirsten standing right between the top of the circle all by himself. Gives a great feed through. Seelov comes up so aggressive. He's on left side. He's the point. Good shot. Block speed. Block up with his fucking feet. Good settle. But he gets it down in the corner. That's the puck. Pounds and stars. One a step. They shot it. Carlton. Get out of for a 3-2 lead. Unbelievable. 2:41 to go. You could say second effort, but that's not even close to what that was. That was third, fourth, fifth, and sixth efforts. All over the offensive zone. That trio does not give up on it at all. The play starts with Blue at the point, takes the shot, Coffin makes the save. Baines gets completely tied up on the side of the net, not able to put the rebound in the empty net, but he's got eyes in the back of his head. Gets it on his forehand, spins around and rips it across so he can put it in the empty net. 3-2 Abbotsford. The third inning, swings a pass back to the point. Swift teammate will come out to center. That'll keep it on the penalty. Sort it up across the blue line. He gets shouldered down. This makes a pass. Stay down in front. Saved by Sheila. Point blank range. Rebound. Chance to find. Can't get this shot off in time. And that will take us to our car heel limit service. A little bit of pushing and shoving here at the end of that exciting second period. So what a fantastic save again by Seelov. That's a game changer. A little bit of a play on the nothing, and a great job by Scoop into the net winner for the save. And this time, he's coming out here. I don't think it's too bad there in the second period. There's a couple of moments. I think that really allowed Abbotsford to keep the puck in the offensive end. He's got winning puck to Steve's call. When we sit, it's 3-2 Abbotsford makes 3 goals in that second period. They got the edge. It looks like a couple penalties are going to be assessed after the fact. As Ashton gets his pocket set up. Leonard, backdoor pass, and it's poked away by Halusin. This goes on the glass. Oh, Kevin was wide open. What a heads-up play by Halusin. Unbelievable by Halusin. As the play moves up the right towards goes Leonard fires it, takes the slapper, fires it through the seam to a Gary who's standing back short on his one-time side, and Halusin able to get his stick on and tip it out of play. Face off to the blue side. 4-11 left in the power play. 15:09 left in the third.
center point. Leonard with a quick wrister blocked away by the netminder Sheeloff. Checkers get it down low. Backhand Jansen. Sheeloff cradles that one into the glove. I mean, there'll be a lot more of that in the last few minutes of this period, but Boyd now made gave away the slot, trying to shoot, and he just missed the block inside. Oh my, what a chance! And Jackson clears it out. Big Steve's onto it, down the right wing, trying to get on goal. Big shoots, and it got stopped by Puckett as he stand on it. What a chance for Big to make up for that turnover. Puck rolling again, everybody 5 minutes to go in the third. Put those seatbelts on, folks. Not by TJ Smith, giving it for Shorter. Back to Smith on the left wing. He shoots it blocked by 3-4. Up into the slot. A shot is blocked by Kuzak. Checkers still have it. Pass down low for Scolos and empty net. It comes down to this, folks. 6 on 5 for the Checkers. Here's Benny in the point. To the right side for Leonard. 2:50 to go in the third period. Leonard banks it behind net for TJ Smith. Smith on to Colos. Colos is putting the stick. Kuzak trying to play out. Colos is going for a new cue. Kuzak can't get it. Checkers have it behind the net. TJ Smith the point for Benny. He's wide open. Dropping in front, Houston. Back to Benny on the right side. He's on the shot. Stopped by Sheeloff. Puck is there. It's covered by Sheeloff with 2:30 to go. All sorts of press play after the pass to Benson and Paul. Gotta be careful. Let's see. Through the helmet off with Chris Colos. Sometimes he had roughing ball for not getting the point helmet off. All sorts of parties there. Congrats had a freaking idea that he was going to be able to do really whatever he wanted. The face-off, all 8,000 people standing up for the end of this one. Sticks her down. Stassen wins it. And seeing around his net, shoots it towards Paulson. He stops it. Tractors in the battle. He does get to center. And Scotus on a piece system with no icing. Last chance here for the Checkers, folks. 33 seconds to go. The count team. Shampoo. Heads up in his corner. Ties it up. Coming off the clock. 25 seconds to go. He can zip it there. He's 17 as well. The Checkers DDC working for it. 20 seconds to go. Nothing's happening just yet. He can zip it fall. Waters down. Along the wing. Trying to tie it up. 13 seconds left. Checkers. 54 still. Waters trying to get it out. He can zip it. Get to the center. And the Checkers go offside with 6 seconds left. The countdown is on, folks. So let's just hold the phones. Let's hold the phones here, lineup. 6 seconds left. Face off. Just outside the half blue line. One last round with puck for half. Checkers win it. Here's Pugliese on the left wing. 3 seconds off their shot. This is the net. Hey, Canucks Nation. Are you ready for this? History has been made. For the first time in franchise history, the Abbotsford Canucks are Calder Cup champions. Let's get out of here with the Calder Cup. They pull off the bench. The celebration is on. They've done it, Abbotsford. They've done it. The Canucks beat the Checkers in 6 games. What a team. What a season. Jubilation on the ice. Unbelievable. There's no better feeling than winning a championship of guys that you've been battling with all year long. You put so much work. You know, I said it starts in the summer. It's all the training, all the days where all your friends are out. They're running on a boat on the water. They're on like golf course. They're messing around together. But you're the one. You're committed. You're in the weight room. You're on the ice in the middle of July and August when it's so hot out. You just want to go have a bit of time with your buddies, but you know you got work to do. Well, it's all over. We're warming down as the handshake line starts, and nothing but respect for both teams here. Again, this was an unbelievable series. Both teams playing great. They need all the broadcasters, all the fans. Unbelievable hockey to watch. Unbelievable. What are we at? June 23rd. I have no idea. Just an unbelievable showcase for the Calder Cup Finals. Just congrats again. All the fans back in Abbotsford that showed up all season, all through the playoffs run, especially for games 3, 4, and 5. Just an unbelievable show of support. Well, they're going to be bringing a trophy back for you guys to celebrate with. This game was so nice for Canucks. Never giving up. Resilience. Down by 2. This place was coming alive. And what they do, they rallied. They scored the next 3. that tradition in hockey. And man, give credit to the Checkers. What a playoff they had, man. They left it all on the edge as well.
Well, the surf fans are saluting them right now for both the head off the ice for the final time of the 24-25 season. They deserve this round of applause. They were such a blank in coming through the playoffs. They lose game one of the finals. They come back with a great effort again in game two, win that one in OT. Come to Abbotsford, lose the first two, have a great showing in game five, to force a game six back here in Charlotte. But just
in the 54-year history of the Vancouver Canucks, they do not have a single championship. Meanwhile, in the 4 seasons that the Abbotsford Canucks have existed, they now all of a sudden have their first NHL Calder Cup championship. Let's go, baby. The Abby team has done it, and they have won it 3-2 in game number 6 against the Charlotte Checkers to win it all. 4-2 the series, 3-2 the final, and Abby is coming back home with the championship. It was a really entertaining hockey game. This one, I don't want to talk too much about the dynamics of the game. I'm not talking about the penalties. Screw that. We can talk about the penalties all day long. There were a bunch of them from the Abbotsford Canucks, but they still hung off, and they still were able to win. And in fact, they won this game in a comeback capacity. The Abbotsford Canucks were down 2-0 in the first period to back-to-back goals by John Leonard and Jack Devine, up until he had Trevor Terry making a delay of game penalty, which put the Abbotsford Canucks on the man advantage, and which gave Sammy Blaine the shot and the goal to bring Abbotsford within one 2-1 hockey game with Sammy Blaine's quick power play marker at the end of the first period. He absolutely snipes it on the left side around the perimeter of the face-off circle. He gets the pass back from the Abbey D-man, Christian Wolanin, and just walks in and throws it up top right. What a beautiful goal there by Sammy Blaine, and it's a 2-1 hockey game. Second period, this is where we see Abbotsford get into some penalty trouble. A whole bunch of power plays for Charlotte in the second period, but the Abbey Canucks, they kill them all off. And instead, you have Danila Kunovic 3 minutes in, tying the game up. This was also a very nice goal to watch, too. Kunovic has been so clutch in the times in which he decides to score. This one wasn't really like all of him. It was a pretty good play by Chase Wooters to throw the puck out in front and drive it towards the goal. He absolutely dangles his way to the front of the crease by Cato Kainen, and Kunovic is there to put in the rebound. Big net front scramble. Charlotte can't clear it. Kunovic scores on what is happening. Linus Carlson, Max Sasson, Archdeep Baines, Wolanin, and Jet Wu. That may have just been the Abbotsford Canucks' version of The Shift. Do you remember The Shift? Henrik, Daniel, Lucas Krychek, Ryan Kessler, these folks against the Edmonton Oilers decades and decades ago? This might have been that, but in Abbotsford, as Archdeep Baines, Sasson, and Linus Carlson cycling around, they get some chances, they get some opportunities. Jen Wu steps up big time to keep the puck in twice. Christian Wolanin facilitates the play at the blue line as well. And ultimately, it's some beautiful cycling play going on by this crew. The shift is like a minute long, and it ends with Archdeep Baines in the corner, making a beautiful
On each of my four or an AHL.
sweep onto the backdoor area of the goal. and Linus Carlson pounces on it. Right-hand shot on the left side, beautiful one-time chance, and it gets
So, Cardwell.
That was scenery on display. Well, the cities really have to be helping these guys with their on-ice development, right? That kind of cycling, that kind of puck movement, that was scenery. Get these guys in the National Hockey League so they can teach Elias Pettersson how to do that. Oh my gosh, man, what a crazy way to get the game-winning goal. Shots in the third period, 11 for Charlotte and 7 for the Abbotsford Canucks. So Abby ultimately, they get outshot in this one again, 30-20, but they have the 3-2 win. Artur Shilovs with yet another stellar night. And he ends up getting the Calder Cup Playoff MVP award, the Jack A. Butterfield Trophy, which is totally deserved here, by the way. Artur Shilov stopped 695 shots on goal in this Calder Cup playoff run. And unlike Jacob Markstrom and the Utica Comets 1 decade ago, the Vancouver team ends up getting it done. And now, this is where we debate. Has Artur Shilov gotten to that territory that Jacob Markstrom was at 10 years ago, back when he was a prospect for Vancouver? And back when you could say he had some value, Markstrom inevitably became the legend that he was in Vancouver Canucks lore. But Artur Shilov, does he have that opportunity to do this again? Now, I wanted to ask another question. This has been popping up a lot on the radio. A lot of people in the comment sections are talking about this as well. Out of this Abbey Canucks team, who is good enough to make the Vancouver Canucks next year? It's kind of interesting because I think a lot of the team is a bit older, but they're not necessarily fighting for spots that I think the Vancouver Canucks have available right now. Like, nobody on this Abbey team is going to come in and be a top-line scorer for Vancouver next year, or even a top-6 scorer. I guess if you wanted to stretch it, you could debate. Like, Yaramaki might have that potential, but it's absolutely not guaranteed. You have guys like Sasson, Carlson, and Bates, who all played so well as a top scoring line, who all have that dog in them, and who have some tremendous chemistry, that honestly, if you wanted to just cut and paste that top line and bring them to the Vancouver Canucks, I would not necessarily disagree with that. There are some defensemen like Tiro Kudryavtsev and Victor Mancini who displayed very well in this Calder Cup run. I think Kudryavtsev could probably get maybe 15 NHL games next year, depending on who gets injured and what spots are available. Mancini, I think, is probably a lot more of an option for Vancouver just because of the poison he's shown with the Vancouver Canucks at the end of this recent season. He's very skilled. But then again, we're starting to see maybe his name pop up in some trade conversations as well. If his name could be tossed out there to get a top 6 forward in exchange, who really knows? Then there are the other names. Danila from the bench, okay, I don't think he's going to play in the NHL next year. Who else? Christian Wolanin, I don't really think so. Artur Shilovs, okay, he is a total under conversation. We can debate whether or not his presence is good enough to thwart away a Thatcher Demko or a Kevin Lankinen. And then you have some of the other names that have been tossed around in there. Chase Wooters, okay, probably not. You have Tristan Nielsen, probably not. Dude Hartera, probably not. I mean, a lot of these guys are on NHL deals, so it's not fully available to the Vancouver Canucks.
Holy shit!
Upcoming season, but for now, the Abbotsford team, they put in some really good work. They ended up getting that AHL Calder Cup championship. I wanted to leave y'all with this. One more comment to make about this entire run before we finish off this video. Francesco Aquilini made a tweet commending the Abbotsford Canucks, saying that they are the 2025 Calder Cup champions. Heart, hustle, and history remain. A testament to the hard work, leadership, and character of our players, coaches,
Order
and staff.
Baron, Rudy, +2.
Needs for Canucks hockey. Hashtag Calder Cup. Hashtag Abbotsford Canucks. Hashtag Team Not For Sale. Oh man, he just addressed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about the Abbotsford Canucks winning and Francesco Aquilini using this as an opportunity to talk about how the Vancouver Canucks are not for sale. Talk.
place for game night. What's first on our list?
Ooh, can we play Minecraft?
Jesus Christ, Joe, that game is for kids. I want to play something competitive. Where's your competitive spirit?
I'm actually the dog on this one. What about Overwatch boys? We'll take turns.
Great idea, Barack. What do you think, Joe?
Well, it doesn't matter what I think since you two will decide for me.
Well, you're right about that. Okay, then it's decided, Barack. Load up Overwatch.
Sounds good. I'll go first if you guys don't mind. And I'll go second since second is the best, right, boys?
Yeah, whatever you say. I'll go last since you have to save the best for last.
So I was I guess.
It doesn't matter what you think of the map, Barack. Since you're going first, it's clear that you want to make a statement and prove that you're better than us, huh?
I'm not going to entertain this conversation. I'm going to go with my boy and my main Reaper. Your main Reaper? Who the hell named Reaper? He's one of the easiest characters in the game, Barack.
I have to agree with Joe here, Barack. You are down to be competitive. Anyone can play Reaper. Even Joe's senile ass can play Reaper.
Can you stop criticizing me? We haven't even started the damn game yet. I'll have you two know that Reaper requires a lot of skill.
Ha 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 ha. Good one, Barack. I didn't know that you were a jokester.
Well, since considering how easy Reaper is to play, as well as the fact that he is your main, you better win. And more importantly, get playing the game. No excuses, man.
I agree with Joe here, Barack. You better show us nothing but good gameplay.
Okay, because the two of you get off my ass, like, damn, just let me focus up here so I can dominate this game.
Oh, shoot, Joe. He's already making excuses.
Glad I'm not the only one to notice. Barack, time to stop talking and start playing. Yeah, I know. Just watch me, boys.
Jesus Christ, Barack, already stepping on a jump back trap?
Shut the hell up, Donald. You're literally distracting me from performing well. Yeah, whatever you say, Barack.
What the hell are you doing, Barack? You call that dominating the game?
God damn it, Honda. He literally got so lucky. Look at that bullcrap. That's not bullcrap, Barack. That's called a skill issue.
Seriously, Barack, you have golden guns and you're already performing like this. Jesus.
Okay, continue down to me then. Watch me cook, boys.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh yeah, that's some great cooking for sure. Shut the hell up, Bill. Are you guys going to literally comment on every single move I make in this game?
No, we won't, Barack, but if you keep playing Reaper like a goddamn sniper, then we might have to.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about, Donald. If Reaper plays super aggressive all the time, then he'll literally die. You have to be smart about what you do well in this game. Regardless, I'm not seeing anything so far. The only thing I'm seeing is you giving Zarya a charge. Way to be effective, Barack. I can be more aggressive to look for a trash in a stink, you know.
More excuses then, huh? I thought you said you dominate. No excuses, bitch.
Holy shit, Barack, how much charge are you going to give Zarya? You guys have been annoying for sure, but there's nothing more annoying than a goddamn handler getting lucky with his shots.
It's actually a skill issue, Barack. Just cry about it.
No, it's not. I'm doing more damage than anyone on our team. And look, our trash ass tank died again. You do realize Zarya counters Sigma, right? You've literally been feeding Zarya charge, and Sigma getting wrecked. You're the reason why your tank is supposedly trash.
You can't say anything to that, Barack, because you know Joe is actually spitting facts here.
Okay, if Zarya counters Sigma so hard, then why doesn't the tank spit? It's not my fault for that trash play and decision making. He doesn't need to spit. Sigma is a great tank, and if you actually didn't beat Zarya, then you guys would be crushing this game right now.
Fact.
See that, boys? I killed that bitch-ass Zarya.
Only because you're antiseptic. Don't act like you did something there.
What's up, bro?
The real Barack, you're being super toxic right now. It's all you when you kill someone, but if you die or lose, it's because of your team. Okay, then why don't you kill the entire team then?
Jesus fucking Christ, Barack. You took so long to get your own, and then you use it to get one fucking kill.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. You would know this, but using your ult doesn't mean you have to get all of them. I got their healer and the team will push because of me. Okay, I'll actually agree with you on that, Barack. Getting the point was way more important than anything. Good shit. For once, thank you for the compliment, Joe. I could use more of that instead of your guys' constant bickering. And could you stop breathing on my neck like goddamn? Oh, I thought you liked that, Danny. I mean, Barack.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Do I have to keep you out of my house, Joe? No, please don't. I'm sorry. All right then, no more daddy shit from you.
Well, your tank is actually putting in some good work, and you called him Shitty Barack?
He didn't get any kills from it. We're getting kills because I'm so fucking good at this game, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's just ignore Sombra's ult and Zenyatta's ult then.
You fucking see me, pretty boy, I'm literally killing it out here.
Not bad, Barack, but it wouldn't hurt to show your teammates some credit, you know. Sombra literally made them sitting ducks, and Zenyatta literally gave me possibility of you guys dying.
Right, how does it only apply to signals but not you?
For real, man. Look, once again, Barack, you died to that fucking Hanzo. That just goes to show that you have a skill issue and that the Hanzo is not getting lucky shots.
I don't have to see the replay to know that the Hanzo is 100% getting lucky with his shot. Let's all be honest here. Even the Hanzo gets surprised with some of these shots they land.
Okay, well, that may be true, Barack. That doesn't change the fact that your positioning is dog shit. You can't make excuses every time you die.
Oh, yes, I can, Bill.
Really? How's that?
I'm a Reaper man. I can bitch and moan all I want on my teammates and enemies. I will always think I'm the greatest.
You are nowhere near the greatest human shell-loving bitch. If you fed the world like how you're feeding Zarya, we wouldn't have a homeless problem, Barack.
Damn, Donald, go off then, King. I was trying to break Zarya's bubble, Donald. Without it, she's literally useless. If it's someone that can break us on the quick, it's Reaper.
Yeah, but you're not capitalizing once you break her bubble. You just become a pussy when she gets full charge.
Okay, I'm tired of your bitching, Donald. Watch Reaper cook. Here we fucking go again.
What the fuck are you doing?
This Donald.
Oh shit.
Fuck yes, watch me fucking dominate. That's what I'm fucking talking about. There's that fucking play at the game you were wanting, Joe. How about it, boys?
Okay. Calm the fuck down, Barack. Anna literally nano-boosted you. If she didn't, you were literally going to die. And Sombra literally hacked Zarya. You barely did anything.
How much dating are you going to do on my gameplay? You're literally making more on my gameplay than you do. And that's saying a lot.
I think Donald Payne is coming from the fact that you don't give an ounce of credit to your teammates. That was a great play, Barack, and I'm going to acknowledge that you're doing more damage than anyone in the game. But you have to acknowledge your teammates.
You know, it's a good joke. I'm a Reaper man. Therefore, I'm the stick to the script. If I win, it's all me. If I lose, it's my team.
Jesus fucking Christ, Barack. How the hell did you walk into Zarya's home?
Shut the hell up, Donald. It doesn't matter. I have my rate for him anyways. I just wanted Zarya to feel good about herself.
Holy fucking shit, Barack, that's so cold. In real life, you're a warm individual who's open-minded, welcoming, and team-oriented. So let me get this straight. Being a Reaper main is like the opposite, huh?
I'm pretty sure it's true, yep.
Jesus fucking Christ, you're not even denying any of this shit. That's ridiculous.
You know it's not ridiculous, though. My dominance. Look at the boys. Kill me.
Once again, taking credit instead of giving credit so Sombra who literally ulted perfectly. It's not that hard to kill a sitting duck, Barack.
Shut the hell up, Donald. I don't think Mercy is a sitting duck. They're always what I killed it too.
Okay, Barack, I see you. I don't like how you don't give your teammates credit. It definitely helps your team out. Good kid. You better get playing the team.
Oh, don't worry, John. Why?
We'll see then.
Get fucked, you 400-pound tangerine hating wig-wearing asshole.
Okay, I see you, Barack. How the hell is this playing the game? Hannah should have gotten it. She's the one who used nano on you. All you did was press Q. Whatever. Joe, you're next.
Let's see what you got, Joe.
I'll do my best.
All right, Joe, who are you going to pick here?
I'm going to pick Sigma and show you what Sigma's all about, Barack. Jesus fucking Christ, Joe. Of course your senile ass is playing a senile ass of a character.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. You know good and damn well that Sigma is a great tank and requires plenty of skill to play.
Okay, I'll give you that. Unlike Barack's bitch ass, you're playing a character that requires actual skill.
Fuck
Is
you.
it bringing you in a good enough state to handle playing Sigma, though?
I definitely think it is. Just watch Papa Joe do his thing. I'll have to know, Donald, that Reaper takes plenty of skill. He doesn't have long distance capability, so you actually have to have skill in position, or else you'll get fucked by someone who has range.
Kind of like getting fucked by Hanzo, huh?
Fuck you.
Okay, boys, watch me. My shield is in perfect position. Now it's time to dominate. Okay, Joe, I see your bits. Your accuracy is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm better than you, though. Let's fucking go.
Holy shit, Barack. Joe has played better than your entire fucking game, and it's only been like 30 seconds. Let Papa Joe cook.
Again, let's go. Shut the hell up, Donald. He's literally being glued by a mercy who's damage boosting him as well as constantly healing him. I can do what he's doing.
Like hell you can. It's easy to say you can do something, but once you're in a game, I highly doubt you can do it. You struggle big time with Reaper. So what would a game of you playing Sigma look like?
The results would be the same. A win and a play the game. Speaking of that, Joe, you better do the same thing and I don't want to hear from you two anymore. Since I am a team player, Devon, I don't care if I get play of the game. I don't know if you know this since you're a Reaper game, but as Hank, your job is to protect your teammates while dealing damage. So getting play of the game is not priority bid.
I don't know what the hell is going on with you, Joe. You're playing so goddamn well, and you've only been spitting out facts during this gaming session. Good shit, Joe.
How the hell are you landing all your rock shots? What kind of teammates do you have on there? Fuck off, Rock. Look at this shit. You literally fucking died because you didn't recognize the cemented turret? Did you forget that because you're in advanced stages of dementia or something?
Okay, Barack, I can say that, but then I'm convinced you have no right to speak to Joe like that after we've been dominating this game so far. What a that big fucking deal. He's still helping his team win more than you ever will.
I appreciate your support, Donald. I really do.
Don't worry about it, Joe. Even though we disagree about politics, that doesn't mean that I can't recognize good Overwatch game players. Keep it up, Joe.
What the fuck is going on? Joe is capable of playing with someone like Sigma. Donald is being nice to Joe. Did I wake up in an alternative universe or some shit? Where is Michelle? I mean Michael. I mean Michelle.
Get it together, Barack. This is where I watch the Joe dominate.
All right, I'm about to pop off, boys. Let's do this team. Okay, what the fuck is going on?
Joe's dominating. That's what's fucking going on. Good shit, Joe. On to the next round.
Thanks, Donald. I appreciate your compliments. It definitely helped me feel better about my gameplay. I couldn't have done it without my teammates, though. Bastion and Genji did a great job dealing damage, and I had great healing, too.
Do you hear that, Barack? Maybe if you were like Joe Moore, you'd be better at this game.
Okay, you literally need to shut the fuck up, Donald. When are you and Joe booking the hotel in town? When you two getting married, stop complimenting him so much it's getting uncomfortable.
You're that salty, huh?
No, I'm not salty. Joe hasn't even won yet, and I highly doubt that he's going to get play of the game. I've done both, so I'm better than Joe, no question. I don't need to get play of the game to prove my value. I care about my team more than highlights. Like I always say, it's not about how you win, but more so of getting the win itself.
Damn, Barack, you're being toxic as hell. And here I thought that you would just be toxic and Pokemon Fire Red, but I guess I was wrong.
Okay, let's see this then. The opponents have Zarya. If Zarya counters Sigma, then Joe can strip or else he will die. Zarya counters Sigma for sure, but it also depends on our team comp against their team comp. In addition, I also need to assess how that person plays Zarya. There's so much more to the game than just counters Barack. I don't know, it seems pretty simple to me. If 1 plus 1 is 2, then why would you complicate that?
Barack, this is exactly why you're a bronze caliber player. There's so much more to Overwatch than you think. You actually have to make adjustments based on how the game is going, too.
How the game is going. Joe was feeding Zarya charge and literally just got fucked by him. Joe is not making the proper adjustment. He's literally thrown in. Okay, I might have died, but I have great teammates that help pick me up. That's what teammates are for. I can't do this alone, Johnny.
Holy shit, Joe, your game has been on point today. I'm actually impressed. Good shit.
Thanks, Donald. Look at this Donald. Joe is not doing more damage than Bastion. This just goes to show that he's not doing much for the team. I had more damage than anyone in my fucking game. That's what you call carry. Not this pathetic ass shit. Honestly, Barack, why are you being so toxic? I gave you compliments during your gameplay despite you being so fucking toxic. And now here you are hating on every little thing that I do. You think this shit is okay? You think I don't have fucking feelings or something?
Yeah, for real, Barack. You talk a lot about supporting one another and you literally trash each other in every way that you can. That's super fucked up.
Jesus fucking Christ, you guys. Stop being so damn sensitive. It might be hard, but it's the truth. You literally just got fucked by Rosario again. This is the second time now, and you haven't made any adjustments. You might not like what I'm saying, Joe, but I really am trying to help you out here.
Now fuck that, Barack. Don't try to justify your poisonous behavior. There's a difference between constructive criticism and just flat out being a piece of shit. You're literally being a piece of shit.
It's fine, Donald. You don't need to defend me. I do appreciate it, but I have a game to win, and I can't let this team down. Is it really just a piece of shit by seeing Zarya down and Bill like that? Use your fucking brain, Donald. With all due respect, can the two of you stop fucking bickering? I'm trying to concentrate as I use my ult here. That didn't even fucking do much, Joe. I told you this to use a fucking switch.
Shut your crap, Barack. You repositioned him and his team much better, and now they're able to finish off their opponents. But you wouldn't understand that since you're literally just a dumb bitch.
Well, one thing I know for sure, Joe is not getting play of the game. He set those conditions out for me to win the game, and to get play of the game. I did both. Joe only do one at most. That just proves that I am better than him in this game.
Honestly, at this point, you're just bullying Joe. I could say some fucked up shit to him, like calling him senile, sleepy, or demented at times. But this is some fucked up shit straight up.
Guys, please, we're hanging out together so we can have a fun time together, right? We don't need to be bickering like this non-stop. Barack, I really appreciate it if you got off my ass. And Donald, I appreciate you standing up for me. But can you please not fight fire with fire?
If that's what you want, Joe, then that's fine. I just don't like how Barack has been bullying you for the past 15 minutes or so.
Seriously, Donald, I'm bullying Joe. It's not bullying, it's the hard reality. Joe had some shitty names there and fed Zarya a lot of charge. They lost the team fight because of his ass. How can you keep defending him like this?
Losing team fights happen to Rock. Losing point happens to Rock. Losing games even fucking happen to Rock. Who the fuck is 100% perfect? You're literally setting an unrealistic expectation of Joe's gameplay with Sigma and using that to trash him as much as possible.
Okay, let me fucking concentrate here. The round is coming to an end soon. Let's see what my team and I can do about it. No fucking chance you win this shit. You could have changed long ago from Sigma, but you refused to do so, and that would be your downfall.
Barack, I swear to fucking...
It's okay, Donald, don't sweat it, I got this. Let Papa Joe cook.
Good old Joe.
Of course you didn't kill anyone with it.
Got one. Good shit, Joe.
Here comes Zarya, though. Thank fucking God for Genji, though. He did a fucking great job finishing off Zarya. Damn, I love my teammate. Well, your team definitely saved your sorry ass. You won because of your team. You definitely won't get played at the game, though.
Shut your hating ass up, Barack. You still won, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, for real, Barack. Holy shit, actually, I'm not playing the game. What the fuck? Let's fucking go.
It's fucking right. Get fucking demolished, Barack.
Back.
All game long you shit on Joe.
Back.
All game long you said Joe wouldn't win.
Back.
All game long you said Joe wouldn't get play in the game.
Back.
Fuck you.
Super fast. What the fuck is bullshit?
Try it out, bitch.
All right, Donald, it's your turn. Who are you going to play with?
Normally I play Zarya, but if it's defense, then I can play someone else.
Don't make excuses, kids. Play Zarya regardless. I'm not fucking surprised you want to play with a Russian woman, though. That's probably the stupid bitch-ass talk you since you are his bitch. Shut the hell up, Barack. You're shitting on me all game last game is one thing, but don't fucking bring in politics into a fucking video game. You're literally the fucking definite Overwatch, so let's do that. No need to bash each other because of political preference. I can't believe that you two are making me out to be the bad guy here. You guys started it by shitting on my Reaper gameplay. Now that I'm just returning the favor, you guys get all butthurt about it and say that I'm bullying you. That's some fucking bullshit, that's for sure. Yeah, whatever you say, Barack. Donald, it will be interesting how you play Zarya on defense. I figured you'd use a tank with a shield or something of that sort, you know?
Yeah, I know Joe, but this ass Barack was basically challenging me, and I couldn't say no to his dumbass.
This is fucking ridiculous. Come on, Joe, you have to recognize this. You literally said a tank's job is to protect their teammates while dealing damage. But dumbass Donald is just using bubbles for himself. Who the hell is he protecting? Shut the fuck up, Barack. Now that I'm not playing, I will not allow you to shit on Donald's game. And
am.
In fact, you have to fucking apologize to the both of us for your constant bullshit throughout this fucking time we've been playing Overwatch. You have some fucking issues.
Goddamn.
Listen, boys. Ultimately, I'm sorry for everything that I said to you two. It's just, I just saw the fact that you didn't shit on me from the start, that you said Reaper was easy to play and that I wasn't fucking cooking. I know my insult was inexcusable and I'm sorry for that. Ultimately, you were right, Joe. We should be playing to have fun, and I'm sorry for not realizing that and doing this. I hope you two can forgive me. I can forgive you, Barack. I just want the three of us to have fun. What do you think, Don?
Yeah, I can forgive you too, Barack. Just know that there's a difference between friendly competition and being fucked up. Like an example would be to see who wins and who gets to play at the game to determine who's the fucking best out of the three of us. And then there's being fucked up. Unfortunately, you were being fucked up, but if you apologize for that, then we're all good.
Yeah, I do apologize for that, Donald. I'm curious to see how you guys defend this, though. It seemed relatively easy for your opponents to get the first point. Barack, you do realize that it was easy for them to get the first point because you influenced Donald to pick Zarya. And Zarya is not the best defending tank there is.
It's okay, Joe. I'll figure it out. I just need to get more charge to fuck this line up.
Yeah, this line is not being stupid, it's just being in charge, so it'll be tough.
It's okay, Donald. You got Mercy healing me really nicely, so you'll be okay. It's about damn time we got that fucking line. Like, holy shit, it's been so damn annoying, that's for sure. Man, fuck this widow. Get fucked, you striking asshole. I didn't have that much charge, but thank God for Mercy's damage boost. Honestly, that's been my saving grace since I haven't gotten as much charge as I would have liked.
This Ryan is definitely smart. He canceled his pin when he saw you use your bubble on yourself. It's definitely going to be a tough one, Donald.
Speaking of that line being smart, he just gave me a fuck ton of charge and I tore him a new one.
Good shit, Donald. I wonder if your team will be able to slow the push down a bit and see if you guys can make up some ground.
I'm definitely hoping for that. It would look good on my end to either not get the win or the play of the game after you did both. I need to step it up.
Don't worry about that, Donald. Just let Donald do his thing, right?
You're damn right about that, Barack. Watch me, boys. Fucking don't.
Oh shit, the Deanna and Hamilton. Beat their asses, Donald. That's a good fucking look, Donald. Good shit.
Thanks, Joe, but I don't think that was enough to get play of the game.
So if you don't get play of the game, Donald, then Joe and I are better than you in Overwatch, right?
Yeah, no, fuck that. I need to see you play a tank in order to determine who's better between the two of us. That being said, I think Joe solidified himself so far as the best, because his Sigma gameplay was kind of crap. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, what is the actual fuck is going on? Donald, did you just fucking admit that someone was actually better than you in something? Like, holy shit, I really think I'm dreaming now.
It's just the truth, Barack. I don't think Joe was capable of playing Sigma, and he proved me wrong, and I have to admit to that.
Okay, that's enough about my gameplay. We can all talk about that after Donald's done with his game. Focus up, man.
God damn it, Joe, I'm fucking trying. Every time I get high enough energy to kill someone, their bitch-ass life weaver just pulls them away. If he doesn't pull them away, Ryan just whips out his big-ass fucking shield. I can't seem to finish him off.
Yeah, I get that, Don.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Feel free to switch tanks, Donald. I don't want you to feel forced into playing Zarya. I know what the problem is in this game. You literally just got wrecked from Ryan, and it wasn't even your fucking fault necessarily.
I don't want to switch to Rock. If I'm going to fucking win, it's going to be with Zarya. I just have to position myself better next time, so I'm closer with the rest of the team.
Are you 100% sure, Donald? They're pushing pretty far without resistance. We don't want to get your biscuit when you're literally given the opportunity to switch.
Yeah, it's fine. I think the last point is the hardest to get anyway, since the spawn point is closer to us now. We only have to defend for 5 minutes as well. I think we can do this.
Damn, this other team is not too shabby. They're literally giving me no fucking charge to work with. This will be impressive if you guys can come away with the win, that's for sure. To be honest, I thought the enemy team would steamroll for the next point since there hasn't been much resistance. But you guys literally won a team fight, so I don't know now.
I gotta ask you guys this. If I win this game, would you consider this a come from behind win?
Yeah, Donald, I think I would. There's still plenty of time for them to win the game, and if they don't, then I think that's a trick job for sure. Yeah, I would too. Like I mentioned earlier, you guys haven't been able to stop them consistently. So if you're able to do enough to win, then it's definitely a come from behind victory.
Goddamn this fucking life leader tree. That was so unexpected. Why was the fucking behind me? He used that shit like a fucking May wall or some shit.
Yeah, for real. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, but what a waste of it all. There's less than 4 fucking minutes now, Donald. You got this. I'm actually fucking curious to see if he can pull this off.
Jesus fucking Christ, they're all fucking scattered around.
Oh shit, you got the nano boost again, Donald. Go fucking dominate.
See, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Life leader is being a pain in the ass by pulling his teammates back to him.
Oh, fuck this.
Fuck this fucking bullshit. This is literally what happens every fucking time. I get nano boosted, then I have to push forward or else I will waste it. Then life leader's bitch ass will pull his teammates away from me, and then it leaves me on a stranded island.
It's okay, Donald. Keep it together. It looks like your team is doing a decent job of holding them off for now. There's only about 3 minutes left as well. You got this. Donald, has it ever fucking occurred to you that you can use your bubble on a teammate of yours to get charged in there?
I fucking did.
I've noticed that you bubbled yourself 99% of the time, if not more. Okay, that's fucking good then. Look, you got plenty of more charge by bubbling your support. Kick their asses, Donald. There, Donald and his team is actually popping off right now. They actually got a chance of winning this fucking game, Barack. I can't fucking believe this.
It's not the only time I've come back, boys. Remember the 2016 election? Good fucking time.
Okay. You remember the 2020 election. Good fucking time.
That shit was so fucking rigged, you know that.
Okay, for 2.5 minutes now. Likely to fucking die for nothing, and their team is literally falling apart like the 2016 fucking Golden State Warriors. How the fuck did this even fucking happen? Why did Ryan make the switch to Winston? It makes no fucking sense to me. They were doing perfectly fine with Ryan. It's not broke. They don't fucking fix.
No perfect fucking time to go. They got a fucking line again.
These are fucking Christ, Joe. They're pretty fucking crazy, and that's why they went wrong. It's all your fault. Shut the fuck up, Barack. I played this game enough to know that the other team cannot hear our fucking mic. Don't fucking bullshit me.
Holy shit, joking. You're not taking a fucking joke. How do you not know that it's fucking sarcasm? Obviously, they can't fucking hear our mic.
Okay, Don, it's time to fucking lock in. Less than 2 minutes and you got your fucking own. You're in a great fucking state. Well, in regards to the game, not your fucking grade.
Fuck you.
Okay, this game is fucking closed with your fucking hand. It just killed the line if you still have your fucking own. Holy shit, this is fucking killed you. It's also important to add that these deaths of theirs have been fucking staggered. This other team is fucking panicking and don't know what to fucking do. The advantage is with you guys.
Oh shit, they're lying.
Oh, fuck, you got nano boosted again. Pick their line off. Holy shit, I can't believe this is actually happening right now. That was actually a good old Donald. You got one of their fucking healers too. The next push would probably be their last one.
Okay, can the both of you guys shut the fuck up? Are you fucking auditioning to becoming esports commentators or some shit? Let me focus on this fucking game.
Okay, just fucking be careful though. I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan or Sandra had their fucking home and team wipe you guys, so then keep that in mind.
God damn it, Barack, I'm not a fucking baby. I know all these things like that.
Okay, let's see what happens.